All right, 2-Point Hospital. A friend of mine played this game some years ago. Looked pretty cool.
I'm unlocking all these
Now it's
bitches.
free on Game Pass. And I figured we'd try it out. Start new game.
At 2-Point Hospital, over 52% of our patients believe they leave healthier than when they arrive.
Techniques,
Our
dude.
precisely calibrated equipment is operated by compassionate healthcare practitioners, many of whom have even been to medical school or watched ER. If you suffer from turtle head, let us ease your worries and noggin gently out of your body.
An interesting looking hospital.
Infection is no laughing matter. Put your trust and oversized shoes in our capable hands. We're building a brighter, safer future, and hardly anything will stand in
Oh
our
goodness.
way. You deserve the best. So join us at 2-Point Hospital. We're open for new
Whoops.
staff, new patients, and a new you. Can I go play golf yet? I'm teeing off at 3.
All right. It's like a fun little whimsical game. Welcome to 2-Point County. I'm Albert Crank. I will be your trusty advisor on this journey. This is Hogsport. Here's your first hospital. Click on it to get started. Alright, let's see. Begin your career as a hospital administrator. Learn the basics of the job by establishing your first hospital. Okay. Got organization prestige.
Exploit weakness.
Total star rating of all hospitals within the organization.
That sounds kind of sick,
Got
actually.
Kudosh.
These other people in here.
Earn Kudosh
that you can
by
talk to, they offer a
Kudosh
contract to open up dealers.
by completing challenges. Use it to unlock new items.
I unlocked a bunch
And
of them, but
Remix.
yeah, probably
Earn
couldn't say
digital
those
stars
names.
by completing Bungle's
No, I mean, like,
simulated scenarios.
The skill trees.
Oh,
Discord. Alright, so we got some kind of kudosh, some kind of points for something. And organization prestige and digital stars. So like some. Then we've got foundation value, $200,000, and share price, $20 per share. What's going on in the Superbug network? Superbug Initiative. Collaborate with other organizations on special research projects to discover technology and receive rewards. Why don't you try starting a project? Start new project. Hair removal. 1 participants. I don't know if I want to jump into this quite yet. This looks like it's maybe multiplayer stuff. Or some kind of online, not the main single player. Let's see, Global Superbug Project. This is the Global Superbug Network screen. Here you can view the research tree for active global. The whole community will need to work together to complete this project. A certain number of organizations will need to complete each research node in order to advance down the research tree and find the victory nodes for this project. Each organization can only have one research node active at a time, so choose wisely. If you're lucky, the community might have already completed some victory nodes, so be sure to collect their rewards. Looks like the community has finished everything. So I'm not going to collect those rewards yet because that would cheating. Let's click into our hospital in Hogsport. Begin your career as a hospital administrator. Learn the basics of the job by establishing your first hospital. Let's do it. Welcome to 2-Point County. Are you ready to start building your first hospital and curing some patients? Okay. First things first, you probably want to have a look around the hospital. Alright, right mouse and drag, cursor to the edge of the screen, WASD, zoom with the mouse wheel, rotate and pitch with the middle mouse. Okay, so pretty standard controls here. Oops. Alright, got it. First thing the hospital will need is a reception. Patients will head here when they arrive at the hospital. Let's build a reception desk near the entrance. Okay, so we got rooms, items, and hire. And items, and we'll click on a reception desk. All right, let's see, rotate, we'll do left, mouse button, and drag left or right, or Z and X. I kind of like that better. Never like that when games do rotate item, hold the left button, and then place item, click the left button. I feel like if I try to rotate, it will place the thing. I like the idea of a reception desk kind of near the front. It's kind of the first thing you get. Let's just go ahead and do that right here. Right, $1,000. Okay, now we need to hire a receptionist. Click on hire. Doctors, assistants, and janitors. Let's look at assistants. And let's see. Bruce Farce, Denise Gherkin, Charlotte Higginbotham. Alright, so Bruce has good customer service and stamina. Denise has stamina, good customer service. It's 3 stars, while Bruce is 2 stars. But Bruce is $2,000 cheaper. So we're going to go with Bruce. Place you at the reception desk. New life, Bruce. Alright, general practitioner's office. Before we officially open, we'll need a GP's office. Patients will visit a doctor working as a general practitioner at each stage of diagnosis. GP will assess patients and decide if they are ready for treatment or if they require further diagnosis. Build a GP's office now. To build a room, click on the Rooms button. One from the list. With the room selected, drag out a floor plan of the appropriate size, then place the required items in the room. Alright, so rooms here. GP's office. And you need minimum room size 3 by 3. I think we just put you right here in the and we don't want you to have a door right facing everybody, seeing everyone that's coming in and out of there, so we'll put that a little private in there. Know what all we need in this room. Just do this right in the middle of the room. Oh, whoops. How about like right here? Yeah. Filing cabinet. Place that near the desk.
You're listening to Nigel Bickleworth.
Okay.
On 2-Point Radio. Welcome back
Add
to
to
your
room,
favorite
subtract from.
radio station
Oh,
with
I
the
see. So we can
vastly
add more
unknown
space
voice
there.
of Nigel Bickleworth. I'm
Alright, let's
here
build
to
the room.
inform, to entertain, and to bring some small
Okay,
mercy of
now we need to hire a
sophistication
doctor.
to your drab little lives. Should any of you have any requests for popular tunes, as I believe people like to call them, do not hesitate to repress that impulse. I have no intention of playing any of that drivel.
Okay, that sounded like Stewie from Family Guy. Alright, we need a doctor, but I'm kind of curious how... Let's see, if we do rooms... Can we... Okay, we click on the room and then we can... Let's see. Bin. Requires a janitor. Let's see. Windows. Sonic poster. There's a lot of Sonic stuff in here. Uses litter. I feel like we should probably have one of those. Office. Why don't we put one right over here? And we'll also put one out here. Okay. All right, what do we need? We need a doctor. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Plus 15% diagnosis skill, GP office. That's good. It's a thermometer. Increase treatment skill, so better. Excuse me. Oh god. Dying. Alright. Let's see. Better diagnosis, better treatment. And more happiness. Increase happiness of patients when dealing with them versus what was that? Just increased happiness. Like they're happy. Likes to argue. Okay. Nasty. Okay, I'm dying over here. Alright, let's see. Increase speed, increase diagnosis skill. 2 increase diagnosis skill. Let's go with Petra. Go with Petra. We'll stick you here. Alright. Good news, our hospital is now open for business. Patients are starting to arrive. After they register at reception, they'll be sent to the GP for diagnosis. Yep, got it. Zoom. Where do people park?
Holistics is apparently going
Ah,
to
parking
open
lot right
one
there.
of its nature communes for sick people with more sense than money. Fortunately, I have equal amounts of sense and money.
Okay, so gotta earn this K kudosh. You hurry to your desk down there. Patient coming in. See, we need diagnosis. What is this? Send home. Open message. Alright, we've diagnosed our first patient. The GP has sent you a message. Have a look at the message list in the bottom right. Looks like we'll need to build a pharmacy. Okay. Just wait. We're going to build a pharmacy. 3x3. Okay, we'll go ahead and do that here, and we'll make the room accessible. What is this? Okay. The testing room. That's an interesting machine. Alright, let's see. Oop, hold on. Alright, so we can hit space to pause, and it looks like we can increase and decrease speed too. That's good to know. Let's hire a nurse. I mean, these other options are just not nearly as good. This person's twice as much. Let's hire Benny. Benny, you're gonna work in the pharmacy. Alright, we got him moving. Another person coming to the GP. Got someone in the pharmacy. Okay. Guess he's better now. Patient cured. We've cured our first patient. We earned some money, and the hospital's reputation has improved, which will attract more patients. When a doctor or nurse treats a patient, their ability will influence the chance of success. Some illnesses are tougher than others. Continue diagnosing and treating patients so we can keep the money coming in and expand the hospital. Alright, I'm gonna build a waiting bench. A couple of them. Okay, let's see. Janitors and maintenance.
We now bring you this segment, Sir Nigel
Oh.
Reviews. Today I take a look at the
These people are not great. Let's see. Ghost capture. You can detect and capture ghosts. There's ghosts? Of course there's ghosts. Alright, so likes to argue, unhygienic and hangry. Hygienic, has potential, knows how to swim. Edna, congratulations, you're hired. Alright, we definitely need some waiting area there. Definitely need a fire extinguisher, just in case. And let's go with a snack machine and a drink machine. How about that? And let's put a little plant in here too. It's right in the corner. That'll... Ooh, sting. Okay. Knight's armor. Two extinguisher. Oh, interesting. Hmm. But just right there. Probably use another plant. Alright, let's see. We got to keep people happy. Staff and patients. Get bored, thirsty, hungry. Make sure they have access to entertainment, food, drinks, and a comfy seat when they're between appointments. Alright, we don't want that. Actually, put a couple benches over here. We will plant. And in that room, let's put a little plant over here too. Let's move that over a little bit so we'll have some space to put a plant in the corner. Put a plant in the corner of this room too. It's a big empty hospital, huh? Alright, what kind of entertainment do we have? Leaflet stand reduces boredom. Yeah, there we go. Pick up an item. Alright, I already figured that out. Alright, let's see what we got. Item controls, new illness, clamp discovered. Oh, new illness called clamp. Once this grips a patient, it doesn't let go. Afflicts many living statues and selfie-taking chumps. We'll send the patient for treatment in our pharmacy. Okay. Item controls, hospital reputation, got it. Staff get tired as they work and will eventually go on break. A staff room will help them relax and return to work energized. Drinks and snacks help keep them happy too. Make a room larger, fill it with interesting items. It will be considered more prestigious. People using a high prestige room will become happier. It's a nice staff room will also help staff regain energy faster. Alright, good to know. Where are we gonna put a staff room? Gotta be 3x2. Let's just start with that for now. Sofa. A little armchair in here. Then and what else do we need? Oh, let's put a little plant in here. Couple lockers. Let's do some lock. And what else can we do? So let's say that's our first little staff room. Alright, staff will head to a staff room when they're on break. Fill the room with interesting items to help them become fully refreshed before their break. Note, place a member of staff in a staff room to make them take a break, or in a workroom to make them work there. Pick them up, hover over them, left mouse.
Patients must pay for good health.
Corner there. Drinks and snacks are great for keeping people happy, but they can lead to littering if there are no bins nearby. While we're at it, staff and patients will get pretty grumpy if they don't have access to any toilets. You might want to invest in some quality of porcelain. Janitors will help maintain all of these. Restocking vending machines, sweeping up litter, emptying bins, and unblocking toilets. Alright, so I think what I want to do is kind of create like some sort of a little hallway system here. Toilet. Okay. 2 of these for sure. Let's walk. The room doesn't actually exist yet. Sink. Hand dryer. Oh no, what have I done? Oh. Try this again. Let's actually pause this for a minute here. I want to put the door there. Couple toilets. Sink. Put another door here. And a second door. Sink. Hand dryer. Bin. Cramped, but let's leave it there. Let's move this bin. Alright, let's do that. It only have one door? Is that even a door, or is that just a hole in the wall? Alright, let's see. Janitor. Somebody with maintenance. Hi, are you? Let's see, we're hearing reports of some new illnesses. These might be harder to diagnose. We may need to build a new diagnosis room. If the GP isn't certain, they will send patients for further diagnosis. Let's see. If you expand the hospital with more rooms and staff, the hospital level increases. A larger hospital attracts more patients. As the hospital gets busier, queues may start to get long. We may need to build more GP's office and other rooms, hire more staff. Except for queue warnings above a room. So hover a room. To highlight people queuing in that room. Alright, got it.
Former patients are asked not to walk the hospital.
Okay. Oh goodness, okay. This is quickly. Alright, we'll do this right here. Easy scan, we'll do an examination table. Here. And let's put a nice little plant right there. And of course, no room is complete without a bin. They're right by the table so people don't get tempted to litter. Okay. Doing nurse. Suppose we need to hire somebody for this. A nurse. Alright, so we'll hire a new nurse. Oh, Mabel. You know what? Mabel's expensive. Go with Allison. You got treatment, you both got pharmacy. Both got bedside manner. You have more stamina, but go with you. He just hopped over the wall. Nurse Benny. Benny is athletic.
Are we running out of coffee, or are we running out of time?
You know what?
Two people would share
Made a
words
mistake here.
before they'd share love.
Let's take
Then
this
people
door.
together.
Put this door
Seen anything like it before.
side
Something really very special.
that way.
And it's special, and it's really very
And have a new GP's office
The Roger and Cushing Classic.
right there.
All
Perfect.
that work together. Streaming now on Bungle
That door in the
Pictures.
middle.
24 hours a day.
To there, give you a little file cabinet.
Point Radio.
A bin, of course. And a plant. Gotta have a plant. Okay. Now looks like we'll have to hire another doctor. And this guy is, or lady, sorry, Jen. Very good at diagnosing. Speed and efficiency. Plus 10 diagnosis, plus 15% diagnosis. GP's off. That's like general diagnosis, whereas Ginny is very, very good at GP. Hired Ginny. Okay, let's do it. Let's see, nobody in queue. Queue length 1, queue length 0, 0. What I really want on this side is an. So let's do a toilet here. Store right here. Then I think we'll do the same layout. Prior. Close to this as possible. We'll do a bin. Lovely. Put a plant in here. Right in the middle.
Staff are reminded that this isn't a laughing matter.
Alright. Say bathroom number 2. This is a lot of wasted space up here, unfortunately. we do. We like move. I'd really like if we could move this whole room. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, that's great. Perfect. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Great. Okay. And do the same here. Edit the whole thing back a couple. Yeah. There you go. Perfect. Okay. It's great. Okay. So that takes up some of the previously wasted space is gone. Let's see. Actually going to and to space. Like to go closer to the door. And right up here. Leaflet stand. Oh, space, that's fine. Sell one valid item. What is this? How do I? No, I don't want that. What's happening? Am I selling? A person? I don't want to get rid of them. Got rid of. And extinguisher. Extinguisher. So I got an extinguisher there. Extinguisher. It must have been the extinguisher. There. And for last move, this room spot. You. Sorry, people. We're moving over. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. All right. This is good. Good. Doctor required. See. Okay. Staff. Use the staff list to quickly find people based on their job ability and qualifications. See what each person is currently doing. Keep an eye on their happiness and energy. Click on someone in the list and jump to that person in the hospital. Use the job filters to view each staff type separately. Click on the arrows by column heading. This is based on that column. Use the pay view button to review salaries and pay satisfaction for each staff member. Use the job assignment button to control. Allowed to do it. I should have 2 doctors. Oh, I see. Okay. Happiness. Oh, on energy. Assistant. And Janet. It looks like we gotta maybe hire more just. Another GP's office, I guess. I don't know. To double up on some stuff I have already. All right, let's just go. Dr. Ginny, back to work. All right, let's see. Q link 3. All right, we need another pharmacy. Absolutely. Question. Pharmacy next to the first one. Little machine in there. Cabinet. File cabinet 4. No, we need a bin. Always got to have a bin. Going to be very boring right here. This is just going to be a copy of that one. All right, there we go. Those, and we're going to need to hire a nurse. Gotta hire a nurse. You're a good nurse. You. All right, new illness in town, lightheadedness. We're going to need some expensive new equipment to deal with this one. Of course we are. Continue expanding the hospital to unlock the treatment room. We may also need another GP's office and some more staff to keep on top of things. Okay. Oh, let's see. Have a staff room. Let's try. That's unfortunate, isn't it? But we do this. Edit you. Move the bin. Let the bin go. Door right there. So you're good. Then we will have a ward 4x3. Let's see. Privacy there. Oh man. Bed. Couple bed. There's second bed. Screen. Tight fit. Alright, let's. Of course. Then. Put a plant in here. Let's do. So we've got 2 beds, so we'll do 2. Call it a day. It's, you know, fortunately, whoever's in this bed is going to have to dress and undress in front of this person. That's fine. Alright, what do we need for here? We need a nurse. Extra staff. Alright, so we'll hire you nurse. Good nurses. Words can be used for diagnosis and also to treat a range of illnesses. Nurses are required to admit a patient, look after them, and discharge them when they're relieved. Add multiple beds to a ward to deal with more than one. time. You can also adjust the number of nurses that should work there in the room. Useful if you have lots of patients. All right, let's see. 14 days. I definitely higher here. Length 1.
Staff are reminded to wear the clothes assigned to them.
All right, visualization. Spectacles allow. Okay. Just a bunch of noise. Use these visualization modes to analyze the state of the hospital environment, the moods, the needs level. Temperature. It's toilet level. Levels. We could use. Yeah, let's hire a new janitor. We're gonna need to make some money. Alright, hospital star rating. The 2-Point Health Ministry is keen to recognize the achievements of every hospital in the county. We can build a hospital that satisfies the needs of the local area. The hospital will be awarded a star rating. This will be great for our organization. Not only does each star come with associated rewards, it will also allow us to establish new hospitals around the county. Click to expand the hospital to acquire a 1-star rating. Oh, sorry, continue. Expand the hospital. Okay. I have a star yet. There are 3 patients with lightheaded.
If ever you have found yourself at a loss as to the correct usage of the English language, you may enjoy my popular guide to good grammar. A public service I perform with no shortage of humility. I will do one to proper enunciation as well, but I fear your underdeveloped vocal abilities.
Oh, we need a
will make
nurse for this
far
room.
from possible.
Oh, you're actually getting an award. You're hired. You're required. Petra, what are you doing? Can you get back to work?
Anything deposited in a bin is now hospital property. No rummaging.
Community janitors. Right. Let's see. Edna, I'm sorry, but gotta go. What in the what? Is that lightheadedness? Ha! Okay. Sorry, give me 1 sec. Okay. I'm sorry. Sorry, Edna. Business. What is this number? Ooh, how long they're willing to wait. Oh boy, I need more nurses. Okay. Get in here for now. What's this? Why are you all mopey? Cheap and boring? Do I have to put these people to work?
Any suspicious objects should be poked with a special stick.
I have
But
only
what are you
one
doing?
thing to
Go to
say
work.
you today. Trousers, people. Trousers. They ought to be worn at all times. They protect against sunburn and knobbly knee syndrome. Take heed, dear listeners.
Okay, we'll just guess. One training slot, more movement speed, more marketing skill. Kudos. Okay, got some of that currency. Deluxe. Is that a, oh goodness, okay. 3-3. It's a problem, isn't it? This here. Okay. Then plant. And good. We need a doctor. Of course we need a doctor. Stamina. Looking for work. Okay. Expand this room. That drink machine, let's do a snack machine. Nice little picture on the wall. And a tree right in the middle. Oh, not enough money. TV, sadly. And there's a lot of stuff in here. Okay. Well, make out finance. Finance tab, you can access the business overview. Deep dive on all aspects. You can also adjust the prices you charge in the hospital. Take out a loan if you need cash. Looks like we might be finances, staff overview, patient overview, and hospital event log. Also view leaderboards comparing your hospital to those owned by other organizations. See the awards the hospital has won this year. At the end of each year, the hospital award ceremony takes place, after which you're invited to the yearly business review. Well, look at this. We actually made a little bit of money. Oh man, my eyes are dry. I don't think I've blinked in 10 minutes. Oh, okay, let's see. Total down 5%. Change from 3 months ago. We got physical assets. We're down some cash. That red's a lot bigger than that green. Alright, we need more prestigious rooms. Let's put a Sonic poster in this room. How about that? And in here. And in here. We're just gonna do Sonic posters everywhere. Jasmine Oxy poster. Huh. Maybe Sonic poster. Let's see. Filing cabinet. Valid item. Extinguisher. Another Sonic poster. Oh, this is close to level. Come on, there's gotta be one place we can put one. Sure. There we go, level 3. Alright. Let's check out this room is level 2. Level 2, level 2, level 2. Level 1. Picture. It's break room. Level 3. Okay. Sure. Have a. You need work. Pops their head off. Ah, it's making them a new head. Well, that's interesting, isn't it?
Here to announce, not to hear you complain.
It's just doing a lot of nothing. You bored, Mabel? Let's do. Put a Sonic poster in here for you. I don't know. I don't understand why they keep leaving their place. The third one and Star Hospital. Right, we made it. Go. So lower bullocks on light-headed poster unlocked. Your hospital administrator. 1-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating. That's 1 out of a possible 3 by the 2-Point Health Ministry. I have retrieved your file from my bin to celebrate. Continue to develop your enterprise in hog sport. For further esteem and trinkets, if you believe that you're capable, alternatively, run before you can walk and begin to expand your organization by opening a new hospital in Lower Bullocks. Okay, so build this one out more, or I can start. Here. Oh, this is the map.
happened to be in Lower Bullocks this morning.
Golden Gate Bridge.
Watch out for the gathering of druids down the
Lower
Dark
Bullocks is
Days
now
Road.
available.
In a total coincidence, the town will also pay host to a psychology convention today. Should all work out nicely.
Patients found abusing hospital facilities will henceforth be considered organ donors.
That's how they do maintenance, huh? Just whack it with a huge wrench. Yeah, that makes sense.
You are listening to Harrison Wolf
Break.
on 2 Point Radio. You're listening to
Okay.
Harrison Wolf,
Well, we'll go ahead and call it there for today.
ready to spread some truth to all our
Quick save.
vigilant listeners.
That'll be all for
Open
today.
your eyes and your ears.
Till
Ready to find out
next
what's
time,
going
everybody.
on. But
Have a
first,
good one.
here are some people playing